Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Edward. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different and give you guys a tutorial on how to make a thumbnail. I recently made I guess you can say a very simple clean design, and I was like, okay, this has to be the thumbnail where I do a tutorial on, and yeah, I got super excited. I was like, okay, I gotta do this. Anyways, yeah, that's what we're gonna do today, so let's get started. And this is the thumbnail I'm gonna show you guys how to create. So the first thing you're gonna do is gonna go ahead and make a new document. So go ahead and hit Control N, and well, usually sometimes I go on web and just click on 1920 by 1080, or you can just do the measurements yourselves, but let's go ahead and do that. If artboard's check mark, go ahead and uncheck mark it, and yeah, go ahead and click create. After that, you're gonna go ahead and select the photo you want to add, whether it's an object or a person. I went ahead and went with this photo of me. So the thing you're going to do here is you're going to go ahead and mask it out. Go ahead and click the quick selection tool and just select the area that you want to cut out. I won't go too much into detail on this, since, I mean, if you guys would like me to do a masking tutorial, let me know in the comments. I'll go more detail on it. But, you know, that's pretty much it. Just get it as much as you want. But once you're done, you're going to go ahead and click this square, well, rectangle square icon. I already have my selective, well, my mask, my cutout, whatever you want to call it, it's right here. I'm going to go ahead and transfer it to the document that we're working on. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and click it, just drag it to the tab of your new document. If I can see it. You're going to go ahead and let go and hold down shift while you let go, before you let go, so that way it can stay in the middle. After that, if you want to resize it, just click Control T. I'm going to go ahead and resize it. If you want to zoom in, zoom out, here's a tip for you. Go ahead and hold down Alt and just use the little spinny thing on your mouse and just, you know, zoom out, zoom in, and you know, pretty simple, and it comes in handy, trust me. And when you're going to resize, you know how it doesn't really stay in the middle when you're doing that? Well, for me, I like it to stay where I have it. Just hold down Alt and you know, I'll stay in one place, so where it is. Okay, after that, you're gonna go ahead and obviously select a photo for your background. I was thinking workout routine, so right away I thought gym, right? So I went online, and the website that I used for this was pixelday.com. It's probably one of the best sites that I use when it comes to getting stock images for my YouTube thumbnails or just anything when it comes to just graphic design and stuff like that. I do recommend using this site. There's a ton of them online, but this is probably one of my favorites, so do definitely check it out. So after that, you're gonna go ahead and click open, or what I like to do most of the time is go on place, file, place, and just select where you save the photo. Pretty much there it is. After that, you're gonna go ahead and size it up however you want, or just to make it fit. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over. So file, flip horizontal, since that's how it is on the original. I'm gonna go ahead and move my background to the back of the back of me. And then I'm gonna change the photo to black and white. So how I did that, there's many ways to do it. This is how I'm gonna do it. You're gonna go ahead and click on the little circle icon right here. You're gonna click on hue saturation. Probably missaid that. I'm bad at English, I guess. You're gonna go ahead and go to saturation and put it to 0. It turns to black and white. After that, you're gonna put a solid. So you're gonna go ahead and click back here, click on solid color, pick whatever color you want. I'm gonna go ahead and try to go as close to the one that I had on the original. After that, you're gonna go ahead and decrease the opacity. I think I went down to like 50. You can go as much as you want. I went down to like 50. You're gonna go ahead and obviously write your text. Either click the type tool, the type tool, or you can just click T. Go ahead and start typing. I'm gonna put workout, and instead of having to type routine, I'm just gonna make a copy of it. So how I did that, I'm gonna hold down Alt, hold down Shift, so that way it can stay in place without moving around. And there you go. Double click it, add the other text to it, routine. Well, since the color's already there, I might as well go with it. I'm gonna go ahead and resize it. I think I left it to about like 200. I could just, well, there's other ways to resize it, but sometimes I usually do it this way. You know how on the original one, I have like the ribbon thing going on? Well, on here, which it's really simple to create. I actually learned how to do this on Illustrator when I was doing a bunch of tutorials. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and click on your rectangle tool. I know I'm doing so good on this tutorial. Hold down Alt so that way it can stay in place like this, because if you don't, it's gonna do that, which it's fine, but this is how I do it. It's more easier for me. It is a bit small, so I'm gonna go ahead and resize it. So hold down Alt so that way both sides can stretch at the same time. I'm gonna move it to the top. Let me go ahead and change this because you can't even see it. So the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and add a point. So you're gonna go to your pin tool right here. You're gonna hold it down. You're gonna go to add right here, add point, and you're gonna go ahead and just eye it to where you think it's the middle. So for me, I think it's right here. You're gonna hold down Control so that way you can move it, and hold down Shift so that way it can stay in the middle. Okay, and then after that, you're gonna go back here. You're gonna hold down and go down to where you see like that triangle tool, and you're gonna go ahead and just click it, and there you go, it's all straight. Obviously you want that same design for the other text, right? So instead of having to go through all that again, you can just duplicate it, copy it. And just like how I did the text, you're gonna go ahead and go to the rectangle tool, rectangle layer, and you're gonna hold down Alt. You're gonna see your mouse change. Go ahead and hold down Shift so that way it can stay in place. Oh yeah, well, it's flipped over, so you know, File, Transform, Flip Horizontal. There you go. After that, you're gonna go ahead and go, well, you're gonna change the color since I already have one of the colors here. When I'm actually changing the color of a shape that I made on here using this tool, it's the easiest way to change the color. You know how there's like a little square right here where you're gonna double click on that and this comes out, so that's how you can change the color. You can either type it right here, or since I have the color right there, I'm just gonna use the drop tool, the eyedropper tool right here, and just click it. And I think the colors are 239F95, so you can go ahead and type that out, or just use whatever color you want. Well, I might as well change this because it's white on the bottom, so that's why I'm gonna leave it like that. You're gonna go ahead and select all the layers with, you know, the shape and the text. You're gonna hit Control T, and you know how I have like that slanted effect on the other one? Well, it's pretty simple. All you're gonna do is hold down Control, and you're gonna see that your mouse changes when you hit it to, like, when you go towards the corner, you see? And you're just gonna hold it down, leave it, and just move it. You can move it as much as you want. I think that one was up to like 10. It's a bit too much, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to 9. Control T. Okay, there. I don't know what happened there. And yeah, I mean, you're pretty much done. If you want to add a border, you can, which is very simple. All you're going to do is go back to the rectangle tool, double click, you get to at the size you want, which it's 1920 by 1080. And then you're just going to move it to the middle. And the good thing about this is that it goes by, well, it has guides for you. What you see right here, you know, the pink lines right there, those are the guides. So when all of them glow like that, that means it's in the middle. So go ahead and let go. And after that, you're gonna go ahead and go right here where it's a fill, or you can just go right here instead. And go ahead and click the slash to turn it off. You're gonna turn on the stroke since it's white, or whatever color you're using. I'm gonna use that. And then what you do here, you're just gonna put it as, well, you put the size of how thick you want it to be. I'm gonna go by, I think the other one went by 20, 22. I'll just go by 22. And I'll just move myself right here to kind of give it that effect. And yeah, you're pretty much done. I think on the other one, I did use like a filter, which is a color lookup. I think I used this one. Yeah. No, I did not use that one. I mean, that one looks good too. It was this one. Yeah, it was this one. Okay. It's a bit too harsh, so I went to the opacity and I just lowered it down to like about 50. That's pretty much it. That's the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys learned something from it. And if you did, let me know in the comments. As I said, this is my first tutorial, so I probably made a few errors here and there, but it's like, oh well. We all start somewhere, right? If you liked the video, don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to subscribe. I make new videos every week. Other than that, have a great day, you guys. I'll see you guys soon, and take care.